I also like trivia. Are you ready for it?
Yes.
Are you ready for it?
Yes.
This is Trivia for Kids, where it's not just for adults anymore.
Quinn, round 1 is called What's Inside?
A stocking. Coal. Candy. Toys.
Question 1. What is the hard seed inside of a peach called?
A peach seed. A pit.
It's called the pit. A peach and your arm both have a pit. Peach pits are a lot less smelly than armpits. Question 2. If the yellow part inside of an egg is called the yolk, what is the white part called?
A white yolk.
It is just called the white. Egg whites.
I was partially right.
So it was kind of a trick question. Not really. It just gave you the answer. The white part of an egg is called an egg white. Question 3. What is inside a traditional fortune cookie?
A letter of good fortune.
A little note telling you your fortune. And sometimes it tells you lucky numbers and what a Chinese word means, right? It'll give you like a Chinese word or a word in Mandarin, and then it'll give you the English. At least that's what you get in America sometimes. Do you know what it means if you get a fortune cookie with no fortune inside?
You have no fortune.
Bad luck.
Oh no, I've never had one of those. So
we should save that for a Halloween episode and have like a bad luck round. Ooh, like about black cats and empty fortune cookies.
Ah, so scary.
Question 4. What do you find inside of a geode?
Crystals.
Yes, crystals are inside of a geode, which is a hollow rock. Not hollow, yeah. But the crystals are inside of it. It's just not solid, right?
I grew crystals when I was younger.
You didn't grow a geode, though. You did grow crystals. For like a science project. Mm-hmm. Question 5. What is traditionally inside of a piñata?
Candy.
Candy or small toys? Do you prefer a piñata that you can hit or one that has the pull string with the surprise? So if you haven't done a pull string piñata, there's 20 strings on it, and then you pull the string, but only one of the string will open the piñata and unleash the candy and small toys.
Well, the only problem is with both, you don't know that you'll ever get a turn.
Oh.
So the first pull could be correct, but the first hit could also just
right. It's a game of chance.
I like the hitting piñatas because my uncle moves it up and down where I just look like a fool.
Yes. Piñatas are super fun. Everybody's a winner in a piñata. Question 6. What is found inside of a locket?
A picture.
Yeah. A locket is like a little thing on the end of a necklace, and it opens and closes and reveals a little picture inside. Mm-hmm. Very cute. Question 6. What is inside a volcano that erupts during an explosion?
Well, it's a magma and it's lava. So, magma.
Very good. I was going to say, nope, magma. Because lava is what it is after it's out, but it's magma inside that comes out and turns into lava. Good job, girl. Ooh. I wouldn't have got that one right, so good job. How's your animal knowledge today, Quinn?
I'm not really sure. We'll have to see.
Round 2 is about animals. Question 1. Which animal has the longest gestation period? Which means is pregnant the longest?
Kangaroos.
The answer is an elephant. Oh. Having the longest gestation period of any mammal, lasting 18 to 22 months for Asian elephants and 22 months for African elephants. This long pregnancy allows the baby elephant to develop significantly before birth, including their complex brain. So what is the gestation period of a baby, of a human baby?
16 weeks.
40 weeks or
40 weeks.
10 months. They usually say 9 months, but really it's 10. It's 40 weeks. But So if you have 10 months for a human baby, 22 months for an elephant, twice as long, almost 2 years that mama elephant is pregnant. Whoa.
I could not.
Whoa. Forever.
I'd be like, no.
No. Question 2. Which animal is known for playing dead as a defense mechanism?
Possum.
An opossum. That is correct. So an opossum is the only North American marsupial. Can you think of another marsupial animal?
Kangaroos. Koalas.
You are correct. And you know what else is? Wallabies. Didgeridoo. Hugh Jackman. Yes! Yes. I got to say it again. My favorite thing. To say it in an Australian accent. Got excited. All right. Question 3. Which largest cat species lives in temperatures sometimes as low of minus 49 degrees Fahrenheit or minus 45 degrees Celsius, is mostly night active, lives for an average of 15 years, and occupies a very large territory?
Snow leopard.
Great guess. However, the answer is Siberian tiger. The largest cat species, the Siberian tiger, is native to eastern Russia and northeast China. This beautifully striped feline is classified as endangered because of habitat loss and poaching. Again, with the humans and the endangering of some of the greatest animals that we have. So please stop. Let's keep the Siberian tigers. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Question 4. Which marsupial rarely drinks but gets all the liquid it needs from the special leaves it eats?
Koalas.
It is a koala. A koala's diet consists mainly of eucalyptus leaves. This food does not offer much energy, and koalas sleep for up to 20 hours a day.
Gives them 4 hours to do anything else.
Probably eat. So Rico also doesn't drink water, so he gets his liquid from the food that he eats too. So bearded dragons also don't usually drink water, just like koalas. And they're both from Australia natively, so maybe that's a thing. Question 5. What is the largest species of seal? Bull seal, elephant seal, or lion seal?
Bull seal.
The answer is elephant seal.
That would make sense, but I thought it was going to be like a trick question.
Oh, I just put bull seal because I thought that sounded like a big version of a seal as well. But the answer is elephant. Question 6. What land mammal is a pack hunter and largest member of the dog family?
Hyenas?
Oh, that's not a bad guess. The answer is wolf. Wolf pack. Question 7. This mammal has several uncomplimentary nicknames, including trash panda and garbage bandit. It has adapted well to urban life due to its small hands and ability to eat just about anything. What is this animal with the characteristic mask around its eyes?
A raccoon.
A raccoon is a trash panda or a garbage bandit.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, yeah! That is from Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy. Do they call him a trash panda?
Yeah.
Aw, he's like my favorite character in Guardians.
I kind of like Groot.
Oh, besides Groot. Round number 3 is books. Question 1. In the Dogman book series, what is the name of Dogman's arch enemy, the evil cat?
I don't know how. Petey.
Yes! His name is Petey the cat, and he has his son, Lil Petey, alongside of him. I love saying things with Lil. Lil Petey. That's fun. Weird. It's fun to say. Say it.
Lil Petey.
Is that fun to say?
Yes.
Yes!
I haven't read a Dogman book in forever.
Good job on remembering it. Question 2. Who is the author of the Little House on the Prairie series?
Anne M. Martin, but that's Babysitter's Club books, so that's not it. I don't remember.
Laura Ingalls Wilder is the author. And Laura Ingalls lived where we live, in Iowa. She lived here for a while. She lived in South Dakota for a while. She lived in Minnesota for a while. Her and her family.
All places we've been.
Question 3. What are the names of Harry Potter's 2 best friends?
Ron and Hermione.
Can you give me their last names for half a point?
Weasley and Granger.
Hermione Weasley and Ron Granger. That is correct.
Very funny.
Ha! Just kidding. It's Hermione
Hermione
Granger and Ron Weasley. I was just seeing if you were still awake. Just making sure you guys were listening.
I'm just a little sick.
Question 4. What type of animal is the main character in Winnie the Pooh?
Winnie the Pooh. Oh, not the name. The animal. Oh, he's a bear.
He's a bear without pants. That is correct. He only has on a red shirt.
He likes honey.
He does like honey. That's true. And he's very sweet.
He is.
And he has some wacky friends.
Yeah.
Question 5. In the tale of Peter Rabbit, what is the name of the farmer whose garden Peter likes to steal from?
Farmer Ben.
Mr. McGregor is the answer. Aye, Mr. McGregor. That's a very Irish last name.
Oh.
I think they're, at least in the movie, they're British though. So I'm going to assume they're from England. You knew that, didn't you?
I did.
Now you can picture the movie where he rolls down the hill. I picture him rolling down the hill after Peter Rabbit.
I picture him using the slingshot to shoot the raspberry down his throat. And yes, he's like an EpiPen.
Oh man. In that movie, Peter is very mean to Mr. McGregor. No wonder he doesn't like him. I wouldn't like him either. Question 6. What does the little engine that could keep saying to himself?
I think I can. I think I can. I think I can.
That is right. And that is a great message to remember, right?
Yeah.
When you're having trouble with something or you're struggling, just to tell yourself, I think I can. I think I can. And you probably will be able to achieve your goal. Like me in this podcast. Casey, keep thinking, I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Please share about us. Just a reminder. Question 7. In Brown Bear, what do you see? What is the first animal that the bear sees?
Bluebird.
Brown Bear, what do you see? I see a red bird looking at me. That is correct. You got the bird part right. It is a
and
blue...
then I got red before you said red bird.
True. It's a red bird, but it is a blue...
Jay.
Horse.
What
did you say?
Jay.
A blue jay. Nope, blue horse. He comes later on in the story. Round 4 is musicians. Question 1. First things first. Which band is famous for hits including Believer, Thunder, and Radioactive?
Imagine Dragons.
Imagine Dragons. Did you get my clue in that question?
Yeah.
First things first. Da 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 da. Ooh, Imagine Dragons is the answer. Good job.
Thanks.
Question 2. What instrument is Ed Sheeran famous for playing?
The guitar.
It is the guitar. He probably plays other instruments, but Ed Sheeran's always strumming a guitar. Question 3. Who is the singer behind the hit song Levitating?
Dua Lipa.
Another thing I love to say, Dua Lipa. I think that's the most fun name. What's your name? Dua Lipa. I think that's fun to say. Lil Petey, Dua Lipa. I love it. Question 4. What singer does not include Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday, but does sing the song Blinding Lights and sang at the Super Bowl halftime show in 2021?
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd! Get it? Doesn't include Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday? Because those days are not part of
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd. There was your clue. Question 5. Which singer is famous for her song Thank You Next and will star as Glinda in the upcoming movie version of the musical Wicked?
I want to say Kristen Chenoweth, but that's the old one. Who is it?
Ariana Grande is going to be Glinda in Wicked.
Really?
Yes! Isn't that cool?
That's awesome.
I know. I'm so excited. Quinn and I are going to be like first in line to see Wicked. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Question 6. Which country singer is a judge on the reality show The Voice and is married to Gwen Stefani?
Jelly Roll.
Jelly Roll is not married to Gwen Stefani, but you know who is? Blake Shelton.
I'm not a big country singer listener.
You should be.
I like
Everybody knows Blake Shelton. Everybody.
I know Garth Brooks.
He's not married to Gwen Stefani either.
I know Luke Combs.
Luke Combs? He's not married to Gwen Stefani either. Question 7. Which singer who was most famous in the 1950s is known as the King of Rock and Roll and has a famous house called Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee?
Elvis.
Elvis Presley. Can you... He is famous for doing that. Oh, that's the only Elvis song you can think of is Blue Christmas?
No.
You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Crying all the time. What about Knock Down? Oh, yeah, there's no... I was thinking, Knock Down Jailhouse Rock with me.
I don't know that one either.
Everybody do the Jailhouse Rock. Oh, I can't even think how it goes. Everybody in the wholesale block dancing to the Jailhouse Rock. Da-da-da. Elvis has a lot of songs.
Yeah.
We could go on and on, but I doubt you want us to. So just go with Elvis is the answer. Quinn, round 5 is science.
Science, that's fun.
Yeah. Question 1. H2O is the chemical symbol for what?
Water.
Water. This means that water contains 2 hydrogen atoms, which is the H, joined to 1 oxygen atom, which is the O. So H2O. When atoms are joined together, they make a molecule. So if you ever hear somebody saying they want some high quality H2O, just means they want some clean water.
High quality H2O.
Question 2. What is the name of the force that holds everything to the surface of the Earth?
Gravity.
Yep. Gravity is what holds us down so that we don't all float off into space. The moon has lower gravity than Earth. If you were to stand on the moon, you'd be able to jump up more easily since there would be less force holding you to the ground.
Interesting.
So you've seen the astronauts sort of like bounce slowly, like in the space shuttles or like even on the moon. They sort of just like, it looks very fun. It's like they're slow.
I want to try it.
It's like they're slow motion, like jumping.
I was going to say, it's like no gravity.
That's exactly what it is. Question 3. A geologist is a scientist that studies what?
Geodes, just like they study rocks.
And minerals.
And minerals.
And geodes.
And
yes,
geodes.
Correct. Question 4. What is the name of the invisible line that runs around the Earth's middle, dividing it into 2 halves?
The equator.
Yes, the equator divides the Earth exactly in half. The top half is called the northern hemisphere, and the bottom half is called the southern hemisphere. We live in the
northern.
Australia is in the
southern.
Correct. That's it. Question 5. True or false? A leaf is usually greener on top than it is underneath.
That's true.
It is true. Plants, unlike animals, can't move around and search for the food that they need, so they make their own. A leaf is like a little solar panel, which contains a green substance called chlorophyll, and this is what the plant uses to make its own food. Because plants can only make their food if there is sunlight, most of the chlorophyll is contained in the cells on the upper surface of the leaf, where the sunlight falls. And this is why it looks so much greener. I love when I learn something new. I had no idea.
Oh, I didn't know that, but I knew what chlorophyll was.
I knew they had chlorophyll. I didn't know there was more chlorophyll on the top, making the top of the leaf brighter than the underside because that's where the sun hits. So cool. Learned something new today.
That's crazy.
Question 6. A bear may sleep through most of the winter. What is this called?
Hibernation.
Hibernation is the state of inactivity characterized by low body temperature, slow breathing and heart rate, and a low metabolic rate.
So what would happen if you were to go and poke the bear if it was in hibernation?
Great question. If you were to poke a bear in hibernation, I don't know. I don't know if they'd stay sleeping. If you poked them pretty hard, I bet they'd wake up and be mad about it. Don't try it. There's the answer.
Don't poke the bear.
Don't poke the bear.
Literally or figuratively.
In hibernation or at any time, leave bears alone. Question 7. What color is a healthy human brain?
Pink.
It is a pinkish grayish color. Pinkish grayish. Kind of like the color of my shirt currently, I would say.
I like that.
Thank you.
That's awesome.
What color is your shirt? Brain color? That's what it said on the tag. Color? Brain. So I bought it. And now it is time for
the final minute.
Now remember, you have heard these questions in the previous rounds.
But they're the hardest ones, so think back to what the answers were and have fun.
Question 1. If the yellow part of the inside of an egg is called the yolk, what is the white part called?
The white.
Question 2. What is the name of the invisible line that runs around the Earth's middle, dividing it into 2 halves?
The equator.
Question 3. What is the largest species of seal?
The elephant seal.
Question 4. H2O is the chemical symbol for what?
Water.
Question 5. Which singer who was most famous in the 1950s is known as the king of rock and roll and has a famous house called Graceland in Memphis, Tennessee?
Elvis Presley.
Question 6. In the tale of Peter Rabbit, what is the name of the farmer whose garden Peter likes to steal from?
Mr. McGregor.
Question 7. Which singer is famous for her song Thank You Next and will star as Glinda in the upcoming movie version of the musical Wicked?
Ariana Grande.
And here come your shout outs. Dog Man comes from Archer and Griffin.
Thank you, Archer and Griffin.
Opossums comes from that queen possum herself, Prudence.
Thank you, Prudence.
And here come your birthday shout outs. Ooh, ooh. Our first shout out goes to listener Amelia, who turns 10.
Thank you, Amelia.
Happy birthday, Amelia. You are super silly-a. Do you like Godzilla? Is your dress really frillia, Amelia? Is your brother's name Billia, Amelia, or Philia? Don't eat any roadkillia, Amelia. That should go without saying, like poking a bear. But happy birthday, Amelia. Don't eat roadkill. I wonder sometimes when we say these things if they're like, that's what they sang about?
Yeah.
Roadkill? Well, when your name has mill in it, you get
roadkill.
Roadkill. That one is thanks to Quinn. You can thank her. All right. Our next birthday shout out goes to listener Emily, who turns 4.
Happy birthday, Emily.
Emily loves Sky, especially as a mighty pup. Ooh, me too. And she likes Hero Elementary and elephants. So I did have that elephant question earlier for Emily as well. So
happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Emily. Happy birthday, Emily. Would you like to come for tea? It is time for your birthday. Here is what we like to say. Happy birthday, Emily. You are special. Yes, sirree. Oh, that was the wrong tune. Yes, sirree. Emily, you are special. And 4.
Awesome.
And awesome. All the things. Happy birthday, Emily. Hope you have a great 4th. And our last birthday shout out goes to listener Ella and is a golden birthday. Golden, golden, golden. She loves volleyball, swimming, music, Little House on the Prairie, and Harry Potter. So thank you. to Ella for the Harry Potter and Little House on the Prairie questions as well.
And she's turning 10.
And she's turning 10. Golden, golden, golden. Ella, you are turning 10. It is very golden. If you go into a den, don't poke the bear. Ella. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We hope you get to play volleyball and swim and read Harry Potter and listen to music and watch Little House on the Prairie. All the things that you love. And guess what? We love you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And here is your conversation starter. Quinn, we went to a parade today. What is your favorite parade candy?
I really like Twix or Three Musketeers. I don't know. I just like chocolate's good, but not just plain chocolate.
I like regular Tootsie Rolls and caramel squished together and banana Laffy Taffies. Thank you for listening, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
Have a great week.